Everything? Yeah, it's true.
I'd like to call to order the Finance Committee meeting for November 14th, 2023 at 5:55 p.m. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Attendance roll call.
Alderpersons Wolf.
Here.
Schrader.
Here.
And Madden.
Here.
We have a quorum present.
Thank you. Public meeting notice.
The meeting was noticed in accordance with the open meeting law.
Thank you. Approval of the Finance Committee meeting minutes from October 24th, 2023.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes unanimously. New business. Recommend approval of award of a bid for the gun range contract.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any questions? Talked about this a couple times. So. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Recommend approval of a resolution to adopt salary range table and step increase policy for non-represented employees and police personnel promotion policy.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Recommend approval of a resolution declaring certain delinquent personal taxes to be uncollectible.
Move to approve.
Second.
Discussion?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can ask it now. Where did this list come from? Oops. And what's the determination for them to be uncollectible?
So they're either not, let me just pull up the
Because
list.
there's an active business on there, right? Unless
They're really old, yeah. Let me just take a look at it.
like there's a business functioning still in Muskego they're on there 5 times.
Most of them go out of business. You can't get
It's
in.
under,
No, there's somebody that's still, unless,
so they'll do tax intercept on these if they can. However, a lot of them are probably corporations that you can't.
what does that mean?
So if it's, say it's a sole proprietorship.
Okay.
Let me just see what these are.
So like Preferred Fitness is on there 5 times.
Could be how they're incorporated now.
Okay. Like,
So I'll get back to you on it
Okay.
before, but.
like an odd one, like they're still operating. And,
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I would agree, but a lot of times what would happen in a case like this where they're deemed uncollectible, Preferred Fitness as an entity has changed hands and been reincorporated. So whoever bought them bought the assets, not the
Okay.
liabilities, and the person that was left behind,
Potentially could have like filed bankruptcy kind of thing.
or just walked away. At
Okay.
this point, a lot of businesses just go out of business, even with liabilities out there, and they don't go through the expense of bankruptcy unless they're forced to.
Okay.
A while back, cities would sue on these all the time, and you'd end up with just judgments sitting in your drawer because you could never collect on them because of what the mayor's saying, so.
But I will follow up on that one specifically. There's another one in there for $34, which doesn't make
Go
sense.
for that. Not worried about $34.
Yeah. No, a couple of these.
I'm not going on that one, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I got
I'll-
$40 here. I'll
I
pay
will
that.
double check on those.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Passes. Voucher approval. Recommend approval of utility voucher. Never mind.
I'll recommend approval of
How
utility
about you do
vouchers
that?
in the amount of $510,988.92.
Second.
All discussion. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? That passes.
Recommend approval of general fund vouchers in the amount of $802,981.22.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? That passes.
Recommend approval of wire transfers for payroll invoice transmittals in the amount of $505,842.73.
Second.
Discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. There is no finance director's report. Any communications or miscellaneous business? Seeing none, a motion to adjourn would be in order.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. We're adjourned at 6 p.m.